So here we have the Mini John Cooper Works Countryman on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those black John Cooper Works alloys. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have those twin tailpipes, plenty of boot space as well. We've also got the 3 folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further, and this tray section can lift and remove to give you even more space again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's a great looking car and in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the rev counter, as you can see, the digital readout for the speedometer. Beneath that, the trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 77,134. You can press the button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of trip computer information and menus as well. If we back out to the steering wheel next, on the left hand side we have our phone controls and stereo controls. On the right hand side we have cruise control for the car. Over in the centre you'll then find the main screen, which as you can see includes satellite navigation. All of the movement that you can see me making on the screen at the moment is all being done using this dial just here. You can get back to the home screen from here, but essentially that dial will rotate, it pushes down, it moves up, down, left and right as well, which will become useful within certain menus. So for example, if I want to access the radio, I turn the dial to radio, push it down to enter that menu. I can jog it over to the left hand side, and there you'll see we have DAB, FM and AM radio. We can go back to the home screen. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so under the CD multimedia heading. You'll see there we've got USB input, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. We've also, of course, got CD player, as you can see. You can pair your phone from this menu, or you can pair it from the telephone menu itself. You've got your satellite navigation there. The fuel gauge on here as well, and of course the main speedometer. Working our way down, we have the CD player. Main volume for the stereo is just here. And then we have climate control. So you can adjust the temperature inside the car, the direction the air is being distributed in once it enters the car. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the moment, so that's off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. Press auto again, you go back to whatever setting you had that on previously. We've got a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen down there. Heated driver seat and passenger seat, both of which have 3 separate heat settings each. Front and rear fog lights, you can put the car into sport mode or back into normal. You can lock the car and unlock the car from the outside. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows that you can see just there. And then we can also turn off the traction control from there as well. 2 cup holders and a 12-volt charging socket. We have the 6-speed manual gearbox, the controls we went through just a moment ago, and then our USB and auxiliary inputs as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.